But we're going to get right to the fun part. All right. Well, one of the fun parts of this live stream. This is the part where we guess what the person said. So I'm gonna play a video or a clip from a body cam, and I'm gonna pause it right at a certain moment, right before this woman says something, and you have to guess what they say or what she said in this video. So I will give you clues. So let me set up this clip for you. I'm going to give you clues, and then I'm going to give you 3 options, A, B, or C, and you pick which one you think is correct. So setting up this video, this is at an airport. A lady, I guess, I don't know. This happened up there. She was checking into her flight, and she said something that she basically threatened to blow the place up. Okay, she threatened to blow the place up there, and I think they let her go all the way through security, however long she needed to get up there. As soon as she wanted to board, then they told her, "Hey, you can't board this plane." So, so she was upset, and this clip is gonna start when I think when the clip starts, they're getting her story. They're getting her story about what happened. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this video once, then I'm gonna give you your options, and then I'm gonna play the video one more time. But here goes the video.
Security came in here, then went back and came to security a second time?
No, she came up once about the bag, and then the second time was about the not having a seat, and that's what sent her over edge.
Okay.
Is she giving her side of the story?
Yeah. She gave it more to Jerry, but she can tell us right now.
Yeah, it was just, I was like 104, and I was just super surprised. And I was talking to the guy, and the girl was helping another customer, and she was being hostile with me. She was like, "I'll see you at the gate. I'll see you."
Ma'am, here's the thing. There's certain things you can't say.
No.
You can't say fire in a movie theater. You can't say you're going to blow up the airport.
I didn't say blow up the airport.
Ma'am, they said if you don't get on the plane, you're going to blow this place up. That's what they're saying.
She said something right there. Well, she's about to say something right there. Now, we know she's going to deny it, right? We know she's going to deny saying that. But which sentence did she use to deny it? Did she say A, no, that's a lie? Did she say B, I was joking about that? Or did she say C, I did not say that up there? Which one of those options did she pick? We're going to play the video one more time, and then I'll come back and get you all's answers if you're here with me live. If you're watching on this recorded portion that I posted, put your option in there in the comments right now, A, B, or C. Let's go one more time.
Security came in here, then went back and came to security a second time?
No, she came up once about the bag, and then the second time was about the not having a seat, and that's what sent her over edge.
Okay.
Is she giving her side of the story?
Yeah. She gave it more to Jerry, but she can tell us right now.
Yeah, it was just, I was like 104, and I was just super surprised. And I was talking to the guy, and the girl was helping another customer, and she was being hostile with me. She was like, "I'll see you at the gate. I'll see you."
Ma'am, here's the thing. There's certain things you can't say.
No.
You can't say fire in a movie theater. You can't say you're going to blow up the airport.
I didn't say blow up the airport.
Ma'am, they said if you don't get on the plane, you're going to blow this place up. That's what they're saying.
What did she say? Did she say, no, that's a lie? Did she say, I was joking about that? Or did she say, I did not say that up there? Like, which one of those 3 did she say? Let's go and pull up this chat and get some of y'all answers who are in here with me live. Jim says, she said, B, I was joking. I was just joking about that. That's that's what Jim said. Let's see. What just happened up there? You changed your name. Audrey says B as well. Tamika said, I did not say that up there. That's what Tamika chose. What just happened to my chat? Okay. Kaylee agrees with Tamika. I'm trying to pronounce the first part of your name. Just say Cooper. Says C as well. Linda Austin says B. Tanya is the first one to hop on the A train, and Danielle has followed. So is Miss Glow. Deb, Sister Soul says C. What did she do now? She allegedly said she threatened to blow the place up. Jess B, you says B. Marley says B as well. What you say? You might be wrong. Well, everybody might be wrong. Everybody might be wrong, Jim. Well, you know, I mean, you know, some people pick A, some people pick C, some people pick what I say. Some people pick B. You know, somebody gotta be wrong. You know what I mean? Everybody can't get it right. I don't know. You might be right. You might be wrong. Who knows? D is not an option. Lewis Michael says C. Karen says A. Letha's here. She also says A as well. Oh, you changed your ad to be more recognizable. Okay. Now I just gotta remember. All right, but some people said A. Like I said, some people said B. Some people said C. Some got it right. You know, that's the honest truth. But if you want to know if you got it right, we gotta watch the full video. Let's go.
On August 20th, 2023, Tampa International Airport.
Mom, like, really?
Blow this place up.
Police arrived at the gate of Frontier Airlines after hearing a woman was making bomb threats.
Frontier, I'm done.
Go to jail. But what did she actually say? You're probably going to be arrested.
This is what happened next.
Once again, this is the last aircraft call. Somebody go to the east for an alternate partial.
Had it. See?
So this passenger, I'm not sure why she wants to speak with you, but she has every right. We already let her know she was being denied boarding.
Okay.
Just due to the comments she made downstairs at check-in. Management was just made aware at 7:30. She's automatically denied boarding and being put on our no-fly list.
Okay.
She stated if she wasn't getting a seat on our overseas flight, she was going to blow the place up, and that's not a threat, it's a promise. We can't have passengers saying that, especially when staff is just doing their job, especially when there wasn't a supervisor even on duty. So,
just so I can be sure, you know, so you guys denied her boarding. Did you give her? She's got a refund and everything.
she's got the refund card. She has to take it up with Frontier because of the situation.
Right.
It's up to Frontier's discretion.
Right.
So we're not sure. Pending right now investigation. She's just unchecked from the flight and denied boarding for today, but possibly she may be put on the no-fly list.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I told her I gave her what she needs for a refund. We don't issue it at the station. Well, that's
Right. Okay.
So she has all the information she needs. She's just refusing to.
Sure. Can you hold on to that for me? Just give me a minute.
Now, part of this is messed up because they let her, I don't know how long ago she checked in, but she allegedly said that at check-in, they should have immediately sent her on her way, but yet they let her wait and think she gonna board the plane. And then as she try to board and say, oh no, 2 hours ago at check-in, you threatened to blow the place up. You can't board. Like, that's messed up. Because at check-in, that's when you give your luggage that gets loaded on the plane, right? So they could have gave her all that stuff, but now her luggage is on the plane. If she It's just messed up. But let's go.
I bombed, like, really? And she was talking to another customer, and I need to get on.
I need you to get off the phone now. Okay. Okay, here's the issue that we have here. They have denied you boarding for this flight, okay? Which means you don't have a valid boarding pass anymore, which means you cannot be here. She said they've issued you a refund card that you're going to have to take up with Frontier.
I will.
But none of that is going to happen here. So what we're going to do...
No, I will.
Yeah.
Frontier, I'm done.
That's fine.
I'm
But
done.
what we're going to do, though, is we're going to go get on the shuttle, and we're going to go back to the landside terminal, all right?
No.
And if you would like to try to book passage with another airline and stuff...
I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that.
Sir.
Did she say what they said she said?
Supposedly a bomb threat. And she's helping it.
Let's walk over. Let them talk. Don't let them talk, and we'll talk.
She said, if I don't get a seat on this overbooked flight, I'm going to blow this place up.
Then she needs to go to jail. Then she needs to go to jail.
She needs to go to jail? Yes, sir.
Look at 790, 162, 163. Hey, look at it first and you tell me.
All right.
You were present. You heard her say that? She said she was going to blow this place up?
She said that's not a threat, it's a promise.
What's
But
that?
what did she actually say?
We're clear. She was she a standby passenger?
No.
Okay, she wasn't. Okay, so did she come up here with an attitude?
Yeah, she was mad because she had to pay already downstairs for that bag.
Okay.
So she was already livid. She came up here twice. The first time she came complaining about the bag she had to pay for. She had to speak for a supervisor, and I said, okay, my supervisor isn't up here, but at the end of the day, you have to pay for that carry-on bag. That's just the policy.
Right.
So she was like, okay, like, I understand it's not you. So she sat back down, and then she came back up like, oh, wait, and I just realized I don't have a seat either. Other lady that was here from earlier, like, we have to assign seats. The flight is over, so give us some time. And she busted out with this statement.
Okay, so she came back twice regarding the bag.
Yeah, she came.
So that means she actually went downstairs, came through security, came in here, then went back and came through security a second time?
No, she came up once about the bag, and then the second time was about the not having a seat, and that's what sent her over edge.
Okay.
That's one thing I hate. Why do airlines overbook flights? You know, I kind of get it as a business because I'm sure they have a lot of people who cancel flights. So, you know, you can overbook by 8 people because you expect 8 people to cancel their flight at some time. But you got to understand, when people don't cancel flights, it's an inconvenience because you telling me now I don't have a seat, but my luggage is already on the plane. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's why that's messed up.
Is she giving her side of the story?
Yeah. She gave it more to Jerry, but she can tell us right now.
Yeah, it was just, I was like 104, and I was just super surprised. And I was talking to the guy, and the girl was helping another customer, and she was being hostile with me. She was like, I'll see you at the gate. I'll see you.
Ma'am, here's the thing. There's certain things you can't say.
No.
You can't say fire in a movie theater. You can't say you're going to blow up the airport.
I didn't say blow up the airport.
Ma'am, they said if you don't get on the plane, you're going to blow this place up. That's what they're saying.
I did not say that up there. I didn't say...
I did not say that up there. I did not say that up there. So if you chose... Well... I didn't realize the answer was up there this whole time as I was playing. So, oh man. I hate when I mess up like that. But yeah, the answer is C. I didn't realize it's been up there the whole time. That's terrible. That's bad content creation. Now when I edit this for you know, when I make this standalone video, I'm gonna have to cover that up. Man, I'm very hard on myself. And to make that mistake like that is it's inexcusable. But if you chose C, as you probably know from the beginning of this, Congratulations. Oh man, that's crazy. Cho, see, you were right. He was right. Yeah, I'm mad at myself. I'm gonna be disappointed next week. Yeah. I just get on myself about it. You know, I just get on myself about it. It's the first time I ever, made it so I can put the answer on this screen right here, and so next week I'll be better. But that sucks. I'm just hard on myself. So but yeah, let's keep going.
If I don't get on, because that's why I got my ticket. Like, why would I say that?
114. Can you give me the exact quote again?
It was downstairs, and I'm like, are you serious? $104.
Oh, you get the ticket.
At the ticket, I just said nothing at the counter.
Her exact
Nothing
quote
at all.
she said at the counter.
And that's with the girl with the hair. She was down there, and she was being hostile to me. She was like, I see.
What was that conversation?
Because I was like, $104? Are you serious? I'm like, really? And she was like in hostile.
What did you respond to?
I said, I was like, I didn't say I will blow up this place if I don't get on the plane. I'm checking my.
Well, that's the information. So what the person exactly has. Service can be rude sometimes.
I can't keep that.
Well, you can argue, ma'am, with somebody. No, let me finish. You can argue. Like right now, I can argue with you. You can argue with me. All right, it won't be productive unless we listen to each other. But if you argue back with me and I argue back with you, at the point that we take it to a level that there's laws that address the extent that we're going, we can be breaking the law. Then, if you yell something that's not allowed by law in a movie theater or in an airport, then it's a big deal. So that's where you've got to understand that. You seem like a nice lady. But that's not a question here. Like, and I'm figuratively speaking. If right now I started yelling, "Fire, fire, fire," well, that's against the law. If I start yelling, "I'm gonna blow this place up. There's a bomb. There's a bomb," well, that's against the law. There's a law for that. If you call me a no good, bald-headed, whatever, there's no law against that.
I said so plain, because that's what they call Spirit and Frontiers. It's like, literally, it's ghetto.
I don't know
and
that.
It's the cheapest.
But ma'am, here's the thing. Bottom line, okay? Bottom line, what they're saying you said, you can't say over there. And we can't, in this environment, we can't look the other way, okay? So that's why I double-checked with what was said, what's being reported, what was said, okay? And the statute just says all you got to do is threaten to do it. Okay, and that's like I said. Now we have to notify the FBI. We have to notify our detective, who's a liaison. We got Carol's getting the written stuff over there.
So I want to see it before I sign anything.
Well, ma'am, you know, right now I'm just informing you. Okay,
I just want to make sure I'm not being.
You're probably going to be arrested, but I just need you to stay as calm as you are right now. Ma'am, it's one of those things.
I'm looking for a job.
Ma'am, listen to me. Okay? I'm not acting this way because I don't want you to see me as uncaring. Okay? Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm just being bare bones with you. Bare bones. These are certain things you cannot do in this environment that cannot be overlooked. Now it can be looked into later. They can go and they can do whatever they do, but that's federal.
So I'm being arrested.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Let's start heading.
You can sit down.
So I need probably you, and I'll need her. We got to put a written statement on our own form.
Yeah.
The threats are actually made over here to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the person that I need to take over
it was me and another coworker. I was standing right there. My coworker was right there. They were talking, and I heard. And when she said that to her, I told my supervisor, like, "Hey, this lady just, made a threat." My supervisor's like, "Okay, we're gonna put her on the no-fly list, and we're gonna have to call the police."
Right. Okay.
So what's going on?
They're gonna take you.
Yeah, so I'm in here thinking, could she have said something that was mistaken? You know, she said, if I don't get on this plane, if I don't get a seat on this plane, I'm gonna blow this place up. That's not a threat. That's a promise. That's what they say she said. But y'all give me some examples that, you know, maybe she didn't say that. Maybe they just thought she said that. But what could she have said that they were mistakenly heard something else? Like, I can't see how you can mistake that for or mistake something else for that.
Down to our police station. You're gonna go to the roll call room. Okay, you're being detained right now. FBI does want to come out and talk to you.
But am I being investigated?
You're being detained.
Okay.
You're not. I'm not making that decision. Okay, you're being detained.
Okay.
She was charged with threatening to discharge a destructive device and disorderly conduct.
Some places you can't play. You can't play around in some places, you know. Any government facility, any travel location, you just can't play around. You can't joke around because they might trespass her from this airport. I don't know if this is the airport she uses to fly, if she lives here or doesn't, but to have to leave out of the airport and find another airport to fly out of is stressful. It's stressful because most people pick the most convenient airport they can find, the one that's closest to them, whether they're at home, whether they're going on vacation, they pick the most convenient airport. So to do something at an airport and then they trespass you from the entire airport, no matter what your situation is, it's gonna be worse. So watch what you say in the airport, watch what you do, and watch how much alcohol you drink, cause that's a thing too. It's just some places